Hey y'all, how are you doing? Just a sec. Hello, everybody. My name is TiaraSharde. I am a prophetic oracle, ordained minister, certified master life coach, best-selling author, and CEO and founder of Embodying the Goddess Temple and Mystery School. I hope you are doing well today, honey. I hope you are doing well and you're having a fabulous day. Happy Sensual Sunday. Woo, it's Sensual Sunday. Um, I just wanted to come on and see how you were doing. There were a couple messages that were coming through, but I actually think that I will pull some oracle cards. So for the past few readings, I've been pulling oracle cards first and then relaying the message. And then I think I mixed in a couple channel messages in between there, but let's just see what the oracle cards have to say, and then we'll base our reading on that. Let's see what the divine got to say to you through the oracle cards. So we have love at first sight. I just saw where did that go? I saw where all white. Oop, there it go. Wow, I can't believe I found it again. So let's put out We're All White, Love at First Sight. And y'all, the thing about it is, I feel like this is a love message for someone coming in. Like, I've been felt like that. So these first couple cards is really significant here. So let's see. Let me pull out a few more and then we'll get started. Oh, look at this. Okay. Well, we got a lot going on here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, it was off to such a good start. And it's still a good start, but there's just a little bit of BS mixed in, y'all. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Don't Talk to Me, Talk to God. So somebody is definitely needing to confer with their spiritual team, with Mother, Father, God, okay? Get the answers that you are seeking from that source. And also, I'm getting the energy that somebody is praying for you. Somebody is praying over you. All right, but let's get into the oracle cards that came out. I'm going to read them out, and then we're going to get into the definitions of them in the channeled message, okay? So we have We're All White, Love at First Sight, Homeschool Your Children, Steal Your Ideas or Property, Messages in the Music, Self-Sabotage, Criminal Thief, Death Spells, and Death Magic. At the bottom of the deck was Birth Charts and Astrology, as well as Threatened by You. Okay, those were pulled out, and then underneath that was Don't Talk to Me, Talk to God. Okay, hey y'all, put a like on the video. Hey boo, happy Sunday. Happy Sensual Sunday. Let's get into this. So the first and the last cards I'm gonna read first because I feel like they relate to each other. We're All White and Death Spells and Death Magic. So somebody, you are protected. We say this all the time. You are protected from this. I just heard evil eye. You got a lot of this going on, y'all. I can't even. The left side of the message is beautiful and the right side is like, oof. Okay. But with the We're All White, Love at First Sight, like I was saying, I was getting a lot of love messages coming in. Somebody out there, you're either engaged, you're about to be engaged, or you're getting married, or you just got married, honey, because that's what I was feeling before. And then We're All White and Love at First Sight is here. Also, somebody wants to marry you. Okay, don't talk to me, talk to God. Somebody could be getting permission from the Most High. Like, can I marry this person? Is this person the one for me? Somebody definitely wants to be with you, 100%. Next to that, we have homeschool your children. You or this person could have children. Both of y'all could have children. But I'm getting a lot of, what's that, homemaking here. I'm getting a lot of homemaking. Or you could be wanting your children in the home. You want this person to meet your children. You're trying to figure out how that's gonna go. How are you gonna navigate that? All right. One of you could be into homeschool. The other is like, no, they're gonna go to public schools. Y'all may have to kind of agree to disagree or compromise or meet in the middle on this, okay? I am a big fan of homeschool because I don't want my kids out here in the wild, okay? Look, these schools out here in these streets, they're considered the wild because you don't know what your kid is coming home with and what lessons and all this other stuff, and they be trying to listen. They be trying to recategorize kids. Now, I'm not with the shit at all. So I'm a big proponent for homeschooling your children. But this is for you and your mate to decide, okay? But somebody getting married, I say this all the time. Somebody is right now in this moment daydreaming about being in a relationship with you or telling you that they're in love with you or they want to try for a relationship. Somebody wants to come out of the friend zone. Somebody wants to spend quality time with you. That's what I'm picking up on. That is the initial message. And it matches the channel message. And then we get into the fuckery. Okay? Because while somebody is thinking about a beautiful rose garden and giving you everything that you need and making you breakfast and rubbing your back and all this loving things, you have somebody out here who does not want that for you. All right? You have somebody out here who just does not want that for you. You have still your ideas or your property. Now, this is coming through twofold. I feel like somebody could feel they don't have enough to give you. Like, say, if I have one chicken sandwich, I could give you half, but at the same time, I'm stuck with a half a chicken sandwich too. I feel like somebody is thinking about those things. Like, do they have enough to offer you? But at the same time, it's also a protection that this person is wanting to give to you. Like, they don't view you as property, but they do view you as something that they need to protect and provide for. So they're considering all of this. Let's just go in the next line. So the next line was messages in the music. I feel that you could have a telepathic communication with somebody. Like, you tap into each other's psyche and consciousness. You communicate with music. You could share songs with each other, or singing together is something that's big for you. Dancing, listening to music is something that is big for you. But when it's underwear all white like this, I'm really getting a lot about a reception. I'm getting a lot about honeymoon. Okay, there's a lot of energy like that. Now, this last line is very interesting, y'all, because it's messages in the music, is self-sabotage, is criminal, thief, and it's death spells and death magic. So now you have two instances here where it's talking about theft, criminal, thief, and then steal your ideas or property. So there's someone who is not benefiting your connection. Let's just say it like that. There's someone here, I'm getting like a third party or a fourth party who is dampening the shine of whatever relationship this is or whatever is going on in your life, because you have a lot of blessings. Whoever you are, you have a lot of blessings in your life right now and coming towards you. But you have an outside person here who does not want you to have the things that are destined for you. And y'all, look, we be tired of these messages because it's always something. It's always something. But like I was saying before in the other message, like, if you're a chosen one, if you are here on divine assignment, you gonna have a natural born enemy. Like, it's just what it is. You're gonna have a natural born enemy. And I feel like this enemy is lurking and plotting. And also, this enemy could be family, it could be friends, colleagues, bosses, your gardener. It could be homeboy at the bodega up the street. It could be your ride or die best friend you had since the 3rd grade. It could be anybody here. For someone out there, I'm really picking up on the energy that this is someone who is close to you, because we have homeschool your children. So this is somebody who's close to home. I said in the other messages, like, this is somebody who is accessible to you. Either they're close to you in proximity, or you have a close relationship with this person. Okay, you talk to them often, or when you do talk to them, you it's a lot of kikiing, it's a lot of catching up. This is someone who does not want you to have this love relationship for whatever reason. And now I see here self-sabotage. I think somebody in your life is used to you self-sabotaging, or they have orchestrated situations where you self-sabotage, because you have death spells and death magic. I say this in every single reading, and I'm not going to stop. This oracle deck has over 200 cards. And out of these 8 cards, the ones that fall are very, very significant. There's 8 cards out of 200 that fell. These cards is the truth. They matter a lot. So next is self-sabotage, is criminal and thief. Somebody wants you to sabotage whatever blessing is coming into your life. Because we started with a romantic relationship, let's start with that, right? Somebody wants you to self-sabotage a romantic relationship. I feel like they can feel it in the air. They could feel like this relationship is gonna go somewhere, or you're going to be connected to someone for a long time, and they don't want that, because they don't want you to have, this is somebody who doesn't want you to have love at all for whatever reason. This could be an ex who plans on getting back with you or getting back at you. Somebody's ex don't want you. Like, man, listen, some of y'all exes be real scary people. All right, somebody out there, you could have gotten away from an ex by the skin of your teeth. This person don't want you to be happy at all. And somebody here is sabotaging and plotting. Like, because I see self-sabotage, because I see steal your ideas or property, and because I see criminal and thief, I feel like I'm talking about somebody who really, excuse me, could be about that action and try to infiltrate whatever you have going on. I tell y'all all the time, if you're in a new relationship, or you're really in love with somebody, or you plan on proposing to somebody, please limit the number of people who know about this. Like, I mean, we can't keep thinking shit sweet out here when every other channeled message that any oracle on this platform shares is about how you have somebody lurking in the shadows trying to take you out. If you know you got people lurking in the shadows trying to take you out, why are you airing out how in love you are with this particular person and all your plans for the future? That's not really wise, my baby. Like, don't do that, okay? Don't do that. And here, this oracle card says, don't talk to me, talk to God. Some of y'all, you're needing to talk to God. Like, I just heard running your mouth. Ooh. I don't know who folks is this, but I just heard running your mouth. So they real mad. You see how my voice is getting scratchy? Somebody out there is running their mouth, and they really need to be talking to God and not talking to other people. Because, and I was about to say, this is my opinion, but this is also a part of the channel message. It's like, if you hold your relationship sacred and you're loyal and you believe in being devoted to your partner, why are you telling everybody your business? It don't make sense. So the oracle card says, don't talk to me, talk to God. Some of y'all, you need to be running your mouth to God, and that's it. Mother, Father, God, Goddess, whoever you rock with, that's who you need to talk to. At the bottom of that is false prophet or pastor. And that's another thing. That's another thing. Y'all, I've been saying this for years, that there's a lot of prominent church leaders who are about to go down real bad. Like, real bad. I have a video talking about the fall of the black church. It's other folks' church too, but that channeled message was for the black church specifically. But you have don't talk to me, talk to God right on top of false prophet or pastor. So some of y'all be talking to a false prophet or pastor when you really need to be talking to God. But I'm going to leave it alone. That might be another message, okay? But the moral of the story is, somebody out here, you're self-sabotaging your blessing, or you're self-sabotaging a beautiful life with the person that you love, because you're talking to someone who wants to steal it from you. They either want your person, or they don't want you to be happy, or they want you, because it's right next to a criminal or thief. And I'm getting the energy that you're not outrightly intentionally sabotaging this love that's here. It's happening because of the company that you keep. Okay. Now, let's get into these cards that, so it's in the shape of like a backwards L. So we have at the top, steal your ideas or property. Underneath is death spells and death magic. And to the left is criminal thief. Listen, those who've been tuned into this platform, you already know how it go. I don't need to say nothing to y'all. You already know, because you're so blessed, because you're so highly favored, because you have been anointed, you got people who want what you have, and that's just how it go. All right. Somebody most definitely has been doing death spells and death magic on you. And for some people, it's like, oh my God, they want me to die. Death spells and death magic doesn't inherently mean that they're trying to kill you. It absolutely can. Sometimes it means that they want to put a halt to what you have going on. And like I was saying, if you run in your mouth with an F, if you run in your mouth, people know what to attack. They know what to halt in your life. But if you keep it quiet, they don't know what to attack. They're shooting in the dark. They can't see what you got going on. So you're not the perfect target. The things that you're trying to build in your life, they're not a target. Okay. Hey y'all, make sure you put a like on the video. How you doing? Happy Sensual Sunday. Somebody wants to halt what it is that you're building. Excuse me. In a lot of the messages that we have shared over the years, this is somebody who knows that you are blessed. And I see that here as well, because you have birth charts in astrology, and then you have threatened by you. Somebody knows your destiny. Somebody knows what's a part of your Akashic records. Somebody knows that you're meant to have a lot of wealth, or you're meant to have healthy, prosperous love. Like decadent, juicy happiness. You're meant to fulfill something. You're also meant to break a generational cycle where maybe that wasn't on the table, right? There's a generational cycle here I'm picking up where nobody had an abundantly happy, giddy, sexy, juicy, sensual, romantic life. Nobody had health and wellness. No one had a lot of prosperity paired with integrity. They didn't have integrity and financial prosperity at the same time. A lot of people come from those lineages where that wasn't a thing, but you've been anointed to have it all. Somebody knows this about you, and somebody's threatened by that. They don't want you to have that. I'm telling you. And like I said, because homeschool your children is here, this could be a family member. This could be someone who's close to the family. This could be someone you grew up with. If it's not a family member, because I don't want y'all to get paranoid about your family, okay? Some of y'all already been knowing about your family, but I don't want you to get paranoid about your family. This could also be somebody who's just close to you. I just heard a friend of a friend. Some of y'all, you have a friend who, this is the only person you talk to, but this friend be running a mouth real bad. And so who they're telling, that's your enemy. Whoever they talk to, that's the person that don't like you for real, and they're very jealous of you. And they watch you, and you don't know that they watch you because you're not around them. But they watch you because they hear the stories that are told about you. And that's a big problem. Some of y'all, you have an undocumented enemy in your camp. Some of y'all, you don't have a direct enemy within your friendship circle, but you have someone who talk a lot, and that be the problem. Because whoever they talk to is sharing evil eye, and they're the ones doing death spells and death magic. This is also somebody who is privy to what you have, like your blessings, because Your person could talk about you and not maliciously. Like, this is somebody who maybe your person is so in love with you and they share with their family members, they share with their friends, like, oh my God, this person is amazing, this person is the one, like, I love this person. But whoever they're talking to is very, 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 very jealous of you, honey. Whether they want to be in a relationship with their friends, or they want the attention from the friend, or they feel like, how come somebody else gets to be happy and I don't? There's something to that. Hey, warrior priestess, peace. I started homeschooling 2 months ago. A lot of family are mad. I have to rewatch. Wow. Yup. Yup. I see that. A lot of them are mad. They want to stick to that whole status quo. And it's like, nah, somebody gotta choose a different path for the betterment of their personal family, your own family, your children. So definitely, do what you gotta do. I support you on that for sure. But somebody is mad. Somebody don't want you to have this. So now let's get into the magical spell work aspect of this reading, because it wouldn't come out if it wasn't a part of it. And it's surrounded by criminal, thief, steal your ideas or steal your property. Now, y'all, I shared a lot of times over the years how you have certain people out here who are stealing intellectual property in addition to stealing spiritual downloads that come in. All right. This is something like maybe, say for example, right? I'm on my YouTube channel. I share channeled messages. This is literally somebody who would listen to this message and go to their channel and share the same damn message without tapping in, without seeing what the divine says, without pulling oracle or tarot cards to clarify. This is something like that. This could be if you have a social media account. Somebody is straight up stealing your content, not giving any type of credit. I've had this happen to me several times. In the beginning, I was really upset because I'm like, yo, it takes a lot of fucking courage to come out here and to be a messenger of the divine. It takes a lot of courage to come out with the type of content I've come up with through the years. And my content, I don't even share all of my content to my website. I have so much stuff that I have. But I've had people steal ideas or property and make it their own and act like they got it from other places. And it was just like, damn. But now I'm to the point where, listen, if I was given this download and I share it on a public platform and you steal it, you are still giving honor to me, honey. You are still giving honor to the courage that I have. You are still giving honor to my ancestors who have given me these downloads. And either way, we gonna motherfucking win. The divine is gonna view it as a win that goes on my books, not the criminal's books. You understand? Hey, Elizabeth Marie. Greetings, chat. It's been a while since I have been here with you all, but Tiara, you are still always on point with the message. I love you. I love you too, boo. It's always good to see you. Welcome. Oh my goodness, that made my heart warm. Aw. So yeah, y'all. Somebody got that death magic down pat. They doing it, and like I said, it's someone's close to you. It's somebody who I heard wants you back. It could be an ex, it could be an ex-friend, it could be anything. But like I said, this person is threatened by you. Let me pull some tarot on death spells and death magic. Oh, but real quick, I did say how death spells and death magic could be someone just wanting to put a halt to what you're doing. They want you to be stagnant. They want you to self-sabotage. They want you to halt what you're doing. And a lot of them, they can be conscious of what they're trying to do. And some of them, they could just be really possessed by some sort of entity that's been wanting to take you out for a long time. Some of them don't know it, but a lot of times they can be used as vessels to operate against you. So I do want to say that it's not to, let them off lightly, but it's just to clarify a couple things, okay? But I'm also getting somebody did try to take your life. Like, I've shared so many messages about this, y'all. Oh my gosh. Like, people really be out here paying for spell work to end people's lives. And a lot of times, or maybe I should say sometimes, they are successful. But with you, that's not gonna happen to you. They're not gonna take you out like that. It's not gonna work. So let's get some information on death spells and death magic. Nine of Wands, the Emperor, with the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, with the Five of Swords right behind that, honey. What did I say to you? What did I say to you? The Nine of Wands, they not gonna be able to touch you with this death spell and death magic, baby. And it's for two reasons. One of the reasons is because you're protected and you're a chosen one. The first two cards were all white, love at first sight. You are divinely protected. The divine ain't not gonna let nothing happen to you. You are here on divine assignment in whatever way the Most High has ordained for you to be on divine assignment. Okay, I don't care if you a scientist. I don't care if you make lip gloss. I don't care if you have a platform. The divine has decided that you are to be protected at all times. So Nine of Wands, this death spell and death magic, it ain't gonna touch you. You looking at it like, bitch, are you for real? If you don't get your stupid ass magic out my face. And then you have the Emperor here. Someone you not, and I say this all the time and I'm getting goosebumps. You not no regular person. I hate that people be trying you. I really do. I really hate that they try you like that as if you a regular folk. You ain't no regular person out here. Somebody here has a lot of spiritual authority. It has a lot to do with who you were in your other lives. It has a lot to do with the integrity of your heart, your soul. It has a lot to do with you intentionally healing and wanting to be better and healing from trauma and not accepting certain things in your life, refusing to conform. Like, you not, they need to not mess with you is what I'm getting. I'm also picking up on the energy that they hired someone that they thought had a lot of clout or power. They could have, this person is a practitioner who could have a lot of reviews or a lot of clients who come to them, and they really thought that they was going to be able to get one over on you and to overcome. I heard overcome you. See, somebody is trying to overcome you. It's like they're trying to overcome your magic or your power or your protection. Somebody literally has tried to dismantle your spiritual protection. Somebody has tried to dismantle your ancestors. And I can see people I can see people huddled up giggling like, "Oh, she tried to come for me." Somebody's ancestors is keying cracking up at this person because they try to come for them with a little itty bitty magic. But at the bottom of the deck, you have Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, Three of Cups, and Two of Cups. See, somebody thought that they could throw this at you. I'm gonna put this on the board here. Somebody thought that they could throw this magic at you and stop what you're doing, and you won't move forward and you won't succeed. You won't be able to celebrate and get the things that the divine has for you. You won't be able to come into romantic partnership. And when I tell you, some of y'all, you're going to be happily and merrily and ridiculously in love with somebody. I heard within the year. Some of y'all are going to be in a loving, committed relationship within a year from this message, or you could even be engaged or married within a year of this message. But somebody doesn't want you to come into this union, and that's also a part of the magic that they have placed on you to ruin your love life, right? But when this magic and this death magic didn't work, they went to this practitioner like, wait a minute, honey, you told me that you could take this person out, or you told me to buy this certain magic package. I don't know what that is, but whatever. This person bought a package of magic or spells to place on you, and they went to the practitioner and said, hey, why didn't this work? This magic, this spell didn't work. Why not? And honey, here's the Nine of Pentacles. Because you nothing to play with. That's why. That's why it didn't work. Dumb dumb. Because this person is a chosen one. That part. Because they stay trying and playing themselves. Straight up playing themselves. And they need to stop. Because it's embarrassing. They need to stop it. I don't know why they doing it. So here is criminal and thief. Let's take a look. Ooh, what did I say? What did I say to you? Stop it. With the star card at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. Listen, when I tell you that you are a chosen one, I don't be playing. I really don't be playing. You got the star card at the bottom of the deck. Somebody out here is realizing that you are really hard to get to, honey. You are really hard to get a hold of. I just heard slipping through my fingers. You keep slipping through somebody's fingers, but they are mistaken. You've never been in their hands. Ever. It ain't slipping through your fingers. You ain't never been able to get a hold of me. Cut it out. So anyway, the Star and the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Somebody is finding it real hard to stop you and block you. Somebody is trying to give the Star the Ten of Wands. All this hardship, all this heartbreak, to stop this love offer from coming to you. Knight of Cups with the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. So they... So when their plots and schemes didn't work, now they gotta sit back and watch you win. Yeah, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. But the cards that clarified criminal and thief, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Fool card. And so what I'm channeling from this message is, like I said before, if you keep the Most High's blessings and opportunities and the specifics of things to yourself, nobody knows what to target. Nobody knows. They can't see. That's another reason why the spell work and death magic didn't work against you too. Not only are you protected and you're anointed, okay, is because you be kind of silent about the things that you're going through, like that the Most High is blessing you with. You could have a whole Maserati in your garage and ain't nobody really gonna know that you have that Maserati in your garage, because you're not gonna be the one shouting it off the rooftops. You may say, oh my God, I'm thankful for my blessings. My spiritual team is so amazing. I'm so excited about, my new beginnings. But you're not telling everybody that you have this Maserati at this house, and this is the address, and this is the license plate number, and this is when it was insured. You're not doing that. So Seven of Cups with this criminal and thief card, they can't see what you have going on. Page of Wands, they can't, they don't know, because you're not saying what you're doing. The Fool card, you just have this new start, this new beginning, these new cycles and blessings coming into your life, and they don't know where it's coming from. They're like, oh my God, she is so blessed. He is just so blessed. I don't understand how come they keep getting blessed. How come they keep being helped? Why does the divine choose them? Why are they so pretty? Why they're so handsome? How come they keep getting opportunities? How come they always have a smile on their face? How come they skin so pretty? Tiara, I'm over here screaming on the inside because you reading. They confused, sis. They don't know how you got it like that. They don't know. They don't know. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here looking at this because I'm like, they don't know how you doing what you doing. But you doing it. But you doing it. And you doing it well, honey. You got the Star at the bottom of the deck. Whoo, child. Let me clarify threatened by you, because I want to know. Well, we already know why they're threatened by you, because you the shit. But let's just see why they're threatened by you. Let's see what comes out of the deck. Let's just see here. Eight of Pentacles, the Tower, the Four of Swords with the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They're threatened by you because you're the shit. Because you have opportunities coming towards you and they will not stop. You will never stop getting beautiful, amazing, divinely guided opportunities. They're threatened by you because when you put in that work, you put in that work. Eight of Pentacles in a Tower. It's like you don't. I just heard show up and show out. You don't just show up, you show out. I'm talking to someone like everything that you do has a level of excellence to it. Everything that you say is intentional. And you keep getting better and better and better. In the Four of Swords, somebody's just laid the fuck out. Literally, I'm getting the literal definition of that card. Like somebody is so captivated by the things that you produce, the things that you do. Somebody is jealous of the work that you do. Excuse me. Like if you, for example, if you work in a doctor's office, you got them charts laid out, is legible. They can read what you're saying. You know what you're doing. You helping other people be good at their job. The doctors love you. Your workstation clean. Your scrubs is nice and ironed and pressed every day. Your face clean. Like somebody is just captivated by what you do and how you do it, and that you do it so damn well. And they laid out, honey, like you have somebody very much so intrigued by you. Now, I just heard the lover. So you also have a love interest here who could possibly be intimidated by you. Because mind you, this was clarifying threatened by you, but then they told me about the love interest. So somebody is a little intimidated by you, but they're also intrigued and I heard proud of you. So you have somebody who's in love with you here. And I heard they've been in love with you for a long time. And they're also intrigued by the level of just see, you make someone speechless. Somebody's like, damn, he's handsome, he smell good, he dressed good, he got a good job, he know what to do with his money, he has goals, he's ambitious. Somebody is just too much. Somebody thinks you are too much, but in a good way. In a good way. I feel like also, y'all, if we're talking about love and you don't know this person, I feel like they're nervous to approach you, or they could be building themselves up to approach you. Because they're like, man, a man like that or a woman like that, they just have it going on. Like, I want to make sure all of my T's are crossed, all of my I's are dotted before I approach this person. So let's take a look at love at first sight real quick. Ooh. All these cards fell out, and the one that flipped over is the Ten of Cups. And you still have the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This big pile fell out. What's this? First off, before I get into this big pile, let's talk about the Ten of Cups clarifying love at first sight. When I tell you somebody really loves you, though, this could absolutely be spiritual, right? Because like I said, we're all white in love at first sight. That is really giving me like divine energy. But because I just heard lover, this person wants to have a family with you. They want to have a life with you. They daydream about this. And it's very sweet, y'all. It really is giving me sweet energy. Like I feel it all up in my heart chakra. Somebody really wants to show you love. And it's also tied to the amount of work that you put in. Because somebody's like, man, you know, he or she works so hard. They do everything. They make sure they have a certain level of excellence in everything that they do. I just want to love them. I just want to treat them right. I want them to never want for anything. I want them to wake up and feel love every single day. Remember I was saying somebody wants to rub your back and cook your meals and take you out? This is this energy. So let's get to the stack that fell out. Oh my goodness. Strength card, King of Wands, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. Y'all, somebody love you for real. Okay. Like I was saying, somebody wants to protect and provide for you. Somebody wants to take care of you. Somebody is very much so sexually attracted to you. Okay. I mean, all right. Somebody is very much so sexually attracted to you and they want to show you. Somebody wants to take care of you. I'm hearing win you over. See, somebody views you as the prize. And you got the Six of Wands and the King of Pentacles. This is somebody who does want to take care of you. They want to be a spouse. They want to be a parent. They want to be a best friend. They want a family with you, whether that's just you, them, and the little dog. It doesn't matter. However, y'all two define family. That's what they want to be for you. It's funny you have the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, but I'm feeling like this is the same energy. I'm not getting that this is like two people. I'm getting it's the same energy. And that's a good energy. That means somebody who is gonna take the initiative with you. They bought that action about you. They not gonna play about you. I just heard that Usher song, There Goes My Baby. Wow. Somebody views you as their baby. They want to take care of you. I'm getting whatever you want. This person, if they're not in your life, they're coming into your life. You got the Three of Wands right here. The Eight of Swords and the Justice card. Now see, this person, I just heard locked up. I don't know, they could have some legal situations or they're trying to get legalities in order. But this person is planning a future for you and with you. They could have been afraid of taking this step towards you though, because this is a lot of energy, right? Clarifying love at first sight. You have Ten of Cups, Strength, King of Wands, Six of Wands, King of Pentacles. That's big daddy energy. That's not no little thing. So I feel like this person is wanting to get their stuff in order before they make a move towards you, before they make it official with this Justice card. I just see Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Lovers with the Moon. See now, in the Seven of Pentacles. See now, I'm not getting malicious energy right here. What I am getting is somebody literally planning on how to come towards you, and I'm hearing scoop you up. Somebody wants to scoop you up from your current life and kind of take you away and to build a life with you. And they may not want you to know this, y'all. They may not want you to know this. So I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to say nothing else about that. Another thing I want to do here is, let's see messages in the music. Whoa. Whoa. Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. Somebody really loves you. My nose is stuffy, excuse me. Somebody really cares about you, y'all. One of the things I'm picking up is that you're very much so in tune. So when I was talking about like the spell work and the plots and the plans that are against you, you know, you can feel it. You've been getting these downloads. You know what's up with that energy. So that's another thing. But for someone else, you could be getting messages from someone who, like telepathic psychic messages from somebody who really misses you, and or somebody who wants a life with you, but they're not quite confident that you will say yes, or how it's gonna play out. Somebody see, and that's why self-sabotage is right next to that card. So we did read that right. Somebody is unsure on if you're gonna say yes. If you're gonna say yes about being with them. But again, y'all, don't let anybody sabotage this relationship. Don't let them sabotage it, because like I said, you have energies here who are dead ass trying to stop your blessings. Like, no lie. Like, no lie. Okay? So out of the 8 cards that are placed on the board, 4 are beautiful and 4 are the fuckery. So that is 50-50 here. All right. So as much blessings that the Most High has in store for you, you also have a lot of people trying to stop you from attaining this. So if you're the one who wants to make a love offer, if you're listening and you want to make a love offer towards somebody, don't let self-sabotage and self-doubt come into play at all. Because a lot of times that is just energy and spell work being thrown at you to stop you from moving forward. A lot of times this is not even your energy. It's coming from outside of you. Okay. And the same goes for if you are the person who's going to receive these blessings. Don't let self-sabotage stop you from accepting these offers and opportunities that are coming towards you. You have official person, message of concern, toil and labor, and at the bottom of the deck is wealthy man and the privileged lady. Y'all, cut it out. Cut it out right now. Cut it out right now. Official person, message of concern, and toil and labor. Let's get into that first, okay? You are going to receive an opportunity, and it is a big deal, and it's going to elevate you to a certain level, right? You are already beautiful. You're already divine on your own. You're going to have more chances to be that coming towards you. You're going to have an up-leveling. Like I said, for some of you, this is love. You're going to get in a relationship. You're going to be engaged. You're going to get married, or you're going to come into union. You're going to have this beautiful family. A lot of you all are meant to have a lot of money. A lot of money. You're going to receive opportunities to make more money than you already are, or another stream of income to add to you. And it is because of the work that you already put in, toil and labor. That's giving me the same energy as the 8 of Pentacles and the Tower. Somebody having, performing excellently. You produce excellent work and you knock the socks off of every single person around you, where you're going to be elevated to this official person. Number 22, that could be significant for somebody. And then at the bottom of the deck was the wealthy man and the privileged lady. And in the Kipper deck, that is a divinely ordained pair. Okay, that is husband and wife. They are a match to each other. The wealthy man and the privileged lady. And remember what I was saying? Somebody wants to protect you. Somebody wants to provide for you. Somebody wants to take care of you. Make sure you have everything you need. That's what these 2 cards mean. Okay? You're going to have that. And that is why people are going so hard trying to stop you. I mean, you can't blame them. Look at me talking shit. You can't blame them. Look how fine. You fine as hell, honey. Whoever you are listening to this, you fine as hell. You smart. You're kind. You bout that action for real, okay? You be prayed up. You're good at what you do. Like, man. Of course you got people hating. Of course. I heard you mind your business. You do what's right. You take care of who needs to be taken care of. Child, that's why they're trying to stop you. Look at the Archangel Michael card that came out. This situation is already resolved. At the bottom, I'm not. Y'all, stop it. Look at these cards. Hold up. At the bottom of the deck, I'm going to pull... we're going to look at all of these right here. We're going to look at 6 of these cards. So the card that flipped out is this situation is already resolved. But what I was freaking out about is underneath the deck, it says romance angels are helping you. Baby, what did I say? I knew this message had to do with love. So romance angels are helping you. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate. Wow, I love messages like this. Yes, definitely pray for your soulmate. All right, so the prayer says, Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes, and for arranging for us to meet. Thank you for helping us recognize each other and have the courage to say hello so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. And then the next 4 cards, I'm just going to read the titles. It says, you and your loved ones are safe. You hear me? That was right behind romance angels are helping you. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, somebody, can you shout amen, ashe, so mote it be? Because that's literally what I was saying. And that's literally what these people are trying to attack, your love life. The divine is promising this situation is already resolved. Romance angels are helping you. You and your loved ones are safe. The next cards are focus upon divine and perfect health. I told you that for some of y'all, you're meant to break the generational cycles. Not everybody in your family had all the things at the same time, but you're meant to be in love with somebody who's in love with you. You're meant to have affluence and money. You're meant to have sound health and wellness. Didn't I say that? Focus upon divine and perfect health. It says detach from this situation and guarded and protected. Hey Stephanie, happy peaceful season to you too. I like that, and the little hand is cute. That's cute. Okay? Guarded and protected. Detach from this situation. So for some of you, if you were worried about moving forward, or if you were worried about if any of this was coming towards you because you've been through a lot, you've had people hating on you and sabotaging you, don't worry. It is coming towards you. You are guarded and protected. You got Archangel Mike here with this big ass sword. He said, who wanna run up? Who wanna run up? You could run up, but you gonna be carried out. That's what Archangel Michael said. That's what some of these ancestors said too. Because some of y'all ancestors be really about that action. Okay? They live in the south side of the spiritual realm. Meet me on the south side. Some of your ancestors live on the south side of the spiritual realm, and they really about that action. So these people better not play with you, is all I'm saying. All right? All right? And some of y'all, you live on the south side of the spiritual realm. Oh, I got a cramp from laughing so hard. Some of y'all live on the south side of the spiritual realm, and they should not play with you. Because you know how to send a reversal real quick. Okay? But anyway, that is the message, y'all. I hope that it was confirmation. I hope that you enjoyed it. Definitely stay prayed up. If you need a session with me, we do have a sale going on for the holidays, quote unquote. You get 50% off on readings, souls report, and rituals. So tap in. It is holidays 23. It is all caps, holidays 23, to get 50% off. All right. And in the reading section, just select whichever one resonates with you, and that is 50% off. All right, whatever package you get, I have a package that if you purchase a reading, I follow up with you 2 weeks later to just check in with you, see how everything went. I definitely recommend that package, and that is half off now. All right, so I love y'all. Make sure you have a beautiful day. My links to my website are all in the description box below, TiaraSharde.com and EmbodyingTheGoddess.com. I will see y'all on the next message. Peace and love.